In this video I will do a backtesting example for a different index. So I have here the S&P 60 Canadian index. So this is the CA60, and you should find this asset with many brokers. Let's start from here to look for buy signals. And here the market has been a long time under the moving average. From here on we start straight with something that looks like a loss. Then we have a buy signal. The market goes up. We have another buy signal here. It goes up. A buy signal here. Here we have another buy signal. Here we have another loss. The market goes down. Have a buy signal. It goes up. And it closes below. Have another buy signal. Another signal here. Another one here. A loss. A new signal. A loss. A new signal. Another loss. A little choppiness here. But we need to take the signals. Okay. It goes below. Another signal here. Closes below. Another loss. Here we have another signal. And we get to the present time. And now in this backtesting exercise, I would like to compare the results for two exit indicators. Here I have the Williams %R and the Rex indicator. We are going to use the same rules for the entry for both indicators and the same stop loss just at the bottom of the candle. And I would like to see which one of those exit indicators is better for this asset. And first, let's use the Rex indicator, and we will extract the data directly into the Excel file. And here I have the Excel file from the last backtesting exercise, and I'm going to right click here on this sheet, move or copy, move to the end. I want to create a copy, and here you can write a name or just leave it like that. And I'm going to delete the data from the last backtesting exercise. And in here I'm going to change the name. So this is going to be Rex. And this is going to be the Williams %R. We have the same, how many R's. And if we have any observations, have here 30 slots. Probably we have less than that. That's okay. So first we will use the Rex indicator. This is a loss. And in here, so this is correct. Okay, so this is a good trade. Next, let's go here. We have an entry. This is good. Then in here we have an entry. This is good also. An entry here, and I want to take a closer look here. So it seems like it doesn't close this below, it just taps this line, but then it closes below. This is fine. And in here, okay, this is good. Okay, this is also good. And here we keep the stop loss under the moving average. So in here we can count this as a loss, because even if you go slightly under the moving average, this could be a loss. It depends what rules, what's the distance between the moving average and your stop loss. You will decide to have like a fixed number. So let's count this as a loss, just so we can have better data in our analysis. Then we go up. Yeah, so this is telling us to go out. That's okay. Takes us out here. It's good. So you see here, I have to adjust this. And in here, for the sake of the exercise, I'm just going to use the indicator, but remember that in your backtesting and when you demo trade, you need to start to make a rule like where are you going to move your trailing stop loss? Are you going to move it with the moving average? Or maybe one day, like those days here, you decide, okay, let me just put that there, and if it comes down, it comes down. That's not a problem, but at least you secure your profits. You see the same could happen here, but for this exercise we are going to use the indicator only. And that's okay, you can use only the indicator if you want, if you see that numbers will speak for this. So if the numbers say that the indicator is going to make more money, you can use that. But even in that case, you need, after so many days when it goes up, you need to at least move your stop loss to break even. So to be at 0 in case it goes down suddenly. You don't go out on a loss, you go out on 0. So that's a win, that's considered a win. When you do not lose money, it's considered a win. So in here, takes us out here. Have signal, a loss. In here, so I'm going to assume that here you'd have your stop loss to break even. So this is a 0 trade. So in this trade you made 0. In here you go in, but because this candle it's up like that, you keep your stop loss under the moving average. Then it goes up, continues to go up, and in this day it comes down at the moving average. So this is another 0. Then it closes below and you go in. That's okay. Okay, so in this day here, takes you out. And you see, this is a nice trade. And in here you had real mitigation, like 0 loss, 0 loss here, 0 loss here. And then finally, pays out. We go forward. Having a signal here, then it takes you out, a small scalp, we can call that, a loss. And here we have another signal, let's say. You see here it's a little sketchy because it goes up, but you have those indecisive black body candles. So you're probably not going to take signals on those too. But then finally here it goes down a lot. It closes above the moving average, so this could be a good signal. Then it goes up, and in this day it closes below the moving average. Let's see if we have another signal here. Yes, so let's also put this one. And it takes you out here. So this is the data. We are going to extract this to see how it looks on paper. And we will do that in the next video.